Let's be real for a second. Anime worlds look cool on screen, but some of these places, living there would be absolute hell. Not main character struggle hell. I'm talking NPC, background character dies off screen hell. Because when you actually slow down and stop thinking like a main character, most anime worlds are not places you'd want to exist in for even 1 week. I'm talking about living there as a normal person. No plot armor, no hidden bloodline, no sudden awakening at episode 3. And when you look at it that way, some anime worlds are genuinely some of the worst fictional realities ever created. So yeah, these are some of the worst anime worlds to live in. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is what happens when a world decides peace is a rumor. From the day you're born, fear is part of your daily routine. Not be careful outside fear. I mean, giant naked creatures might sprint through your neighborhood and eat your family fear. You don't grow up dreaming big in this world. You grow up hoping today isn't the day the walls fail. And the craziest part? Even before the Titans reach you, life already sucks. Food is tight. Freedom is fake. Politics are shady. And the military solution to every problem is send more teenagers. Your only chance of survival is maybe if you're an Ackerman. Like even the main character isn't safe. Then when the walls fall, everyone acts surprised. Like this wasn't the most predictable outcome ever. You don't die heroically here. You die mid-sentence, mid-panic, mid-regret. And surviving doesn't even mean relief. It just means you're alive long enough to see the next disaster queued up. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is wild because the world looks normal. Like everything seems fine. Cities, schools, vibes. And then boom, you're dead because someone nearby had unresolved trauma. Curses are born from negative emotions, which means simply existing as a human is dangerous. You don't need to provoke anything. You don't need to make a bad decision. You just need to be around. And the worst part, you probably won't even know what killed you. Imagine dying violently and never getting an explanation. No final thoughts, no dramatic realization, just lights out. Meanwhile, the people who actually fight these things are also dying constantly, and the higher-ups treat it like acceptable loss. This world feels like HR-approved death. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul doesn't even pretend to offer a good option. If you're human, congratulations, you're food. If you're a ghoul, congrats. You're starving, hunted, and slowly losing your grip on who you used to be. And the worst part isn't even the violence. It's the identity crisis. Your body betrays you. Your morals bend. And survival slowly turns you into something you don't recognize. There's no peaceful middle ground. You're either hiding, hunting, or breaking. This world doesn't kill you quickly. It dismantles you over time. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's world is what happens when anxiety becomes law. Everything people fear turns into a real, walking, talking problem, which means humanity basically created its own extinction playlist. And when disaster hits, it hits hard. Cities disappear, bodies stack up, and everyone just keeps moving like this is normal. What really gets me is how disposable people are. Devil hunters, replaceable. Civilians, background noise. There's no sense that life is sacred here. It's more like, if you died, that's unfortunate. Anyway, living in this world means accepting that today could be your last day because someone was scared of something, which is hilarious in a depressing way. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's world is sneaky. It looks peaceful. Villages, families, nature, and then the sun goes down. Demons exist specifically to remind you that comfort is temporary. They don't knock. They don't negotiate. They just show up and erase bloodlines. If you're a regular person, your entire survival strategy is basically, please don't pick my house. And Demon Slayers, yeah, they're cool until you remember how often they die. Even the strongest of the Demon Slayer core aren't exempted. This world runs on sacrifice, but no one ever signed the consent form. Anime worlds are fun to watch, analyze, and argue about online. But if I ever get asked, which world do you want to live in? I'm choosing the one where the biggest threat is missing the last bus home. Because surviving these worlds isn't about being brave. It's about being unlucky later than everyone else. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace.